Good morning. Well, the meet and greet was so much fun. Thank you so much to everyone who came, and I'm really sorry if you missed it. Hopefully there will be another one. I am like over full. I decided to hit the road super early. I crept out while everyone was still sleeping. Santa and I are ready to head home, but we got to stop at some antique malls. The first one I'm stopping at is Lucky Finds Antiques, and I'm ready to just kind of stretch my legs now that I've kind of woken up. I've stopped here one time. I didn't film, and I was only here for a few minutes. It was when I was doing like that cat thing where I was only buying cats. There was no service, and I was cutting the time close to get to the heart. So I'm excited to go back and spend some time. Let's go see what they got at Lucky Finds. Hopefully we get lucky. Check this guy out. It's like Mr. Bill. He's so much fun. And then the other thing I see is this cow bank. That's at 17. I'm gonna come back to this little nook. All right, now I can begin. Look at these little clowns. I don't normally pick up the clowns, but these are really cool. I love the little miniature size Pee-wee. Boy, it's glass. I like this like little blue carnival one. Look at this, the vintage Viking mouse pair. That's cool. I've never seen that. And then the little hand. I don't know if you guys noticed, but my car is pretty full, so I'm going to be pretty selective. The first thing I see, though, that I'm definitely picking up is this little pair of green glass owls for $10. That is adorable. Oh my gosh, I just turned around and saw this situation. Well, we have to get these deer salt and pepper shakers. Those are adorable. And then look at, this is a little spendy, but I've never seen it, and it's kind of epic. So we're gonna have to put that in our pile too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be a little selective. Look at that. That's crazy cool. Over here, I love this blue spiky hobnail vase. That's at $16.50. That's not bad. But first, this is what really caught my attention. Look at this. This Fenton Lime, $12.50. I don't usually see that color. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in our pile too. And there's a head vase up there that I really, really need. I see that the price is at $35 on the one I'm most interested in. That one's at $30 back there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get like a ladder or something because this is pretty high up. Look at this girl winking. And maybe we'll check out that one too. She's only 30, so I'm assuming she's got damage because the other one's around 60, 65. That one's 40, so that's not bad. But that girl needs us. Well, look at this. Oh my gosh. How fun. It's $40, but it's for 3. Now the larger one is actually its own thing. And then this one was part of its chain family. And then there's the teeny tiny one for $40 for 3. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. This trip might change because I'm not sure if I'm gonna have room to go anywhere else after this. Now the cases here have a lot of really cute stuff. I love the Hagen Reniger, of course the lamb, but mostly the little duck. And look at that little fun blue and white cat. Look at the glass wiener dogs. Yeah, we're gonna have to get in here. We're gonna need a lot of this. So cute. And then I picked up this little elf for $5. All right, and down here, I love this. Look at that. That is gorgeous in color. $35 is probably a pretty good deal, especially if it was for a collector. I am gonna keep looking instead. It's kind of like one of those situations where I'm like, I don't know where to look. Like, look at these weird pig things happening. And then over here, the corn, oh my gosh, the corn vase is $14. Are you serious? Is it like broken or something? It's the twig vase, or I can't remember what they're called exactly. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. These are hard to find at anywhere near a good price. I'll take that. And then in here, the cats are a little bit newer. The dogs are cute. I like this set of salt and pepper shakers. These are only $6, so I'm gonna take these too. Now here's a really nice little nook. What do we have here? A little blue slag hand. The frog's kind of fun. Look at this kind of like blood red angel. That's really interesting. And the jadeite hand painted 89. That's a really cool set. This is cool too. The pen holder, $30. That seems like a super fair price. I mean, honestly, there's so many good deals here. Like, look at the paperweight. That's only a 20. That one's gorgeous. That one's 45 though. I don't know if you can see it. Let me zoom in a little. And then what is this planter up here? Oh, it's not a planter. It's super heavy. It's a bank. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? $9, and it's got a cat on it. It glows like a Christmas tree, probably. We'll take that. That's adorable. And the Nesco Grandma and Grandpa set, not my favorite. I find them to be a little common and sometimes a little overpriced. Those are $7 for this, so they're cheap, but you know, I like to be a little picky. These are $7. This is the most kitsch I've found in so long. Oh my gosh, the peanut planner. I love these. Made in USA, $10. It does have that little kind of manufacturing hairline as they usually do. I'm kind of tempted to get it anyway, but since I've had it and it's got that little crack, I'm gonna leave it even though the price is super right. It's funny because this stuck out to me, and this color and this kind of size doesn't usually, and I picked it up and sure enough it was signed on the back. Robert Hammond, I think it was. I did look it up. The prices are kind of all over the place. They're anywhere from about 25 to 60, but it just seems kind of random, so I'm gonna leave that there, especially because, you know, sometimes I don't like to pick up the bigger, heavier paperweights because I have so many tiny, fragile ceramics that they get jostled around in transit, and then you add the combined shipping on top of that, and it's kind of a nightmare. Plus, there's no shortage of stuff here. This is awesome. Here's a little blue 5-finger. 24, that's not bad. And I like this little, I believe, Swedish vase. That's at $17.50. That's not bad either. Yeah, so far pretty much everything I've looked at I could make a couple bucks on, so I'm just trying to pick up what really excites me. These really excite me. Anthropomorphic. They're like apples. Oh my gosh, they're $10. Those are fantastic. We're gonna have to pick those up. And then down here, I've been kind of excited to get my hands on this. Look at this, it's a bee. It's missing, it's made in Japan. These are super hard to find. It's missing its lid. It might be the planter actually, but I feel like it's missing a lid. I feel like it's a condiment jar. I'm taking that for $10. And then look at this funky lion horse dish. That is really cool. And it's actually German, which is surprising. I thought it was gonna be Japanese. Or is that Austria? I'm not sure what's going on, but that's not Japan. Yeah, Germany or Austria. I can't, it's gotta be German. That's really cool. I'm gonna pick that up too. I really haven't made it that far. That's hilarious. Over here, when I was bringing my pile to the front, I noticed this. Pretty sure that's Blanco and it's $14. That's a yes. And $9 on the little hobnail creamer. I'm really interested in what's happening over here. Let's check this out. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, well, first of all, look at this. This is like Victorian, I believe. $95, yes. Checks out 100. Wow, this is a lot of really unique glowy glass. 79, that's gorgeous. I love the pattern on that. Up here, $24 on the candy dish. That's pretty cheap. Look at this, that's a neat color shoe. That fan vase, that's fun. Glowing airplane, glowing fish. See, these are a little spendy for me for resale. Look at the dinosaur, 85. That's really cool. 125 on that. Wow, this is so fun. And then look, the McCoy smiley face, $20. What? 12. Wow. The McCoy smiley bank. Oh my gosh, look at these clowns. Those are so fun. The prices on these are kind of all over. $20, I could make a few bucks off of it, but not as much as I'd like to with all the stuff I'm buying so far. I think I might circle back to that because it is fun. What is this? That's weird. Oh, it's a shell. I thought it was an unusual shaped mushroom. This is an interesting little glass dish. $5. I kind of love this little transferred. It's transferred, but the face in it, and it's a really pretty color. For $5, I'm just gonna go ahead and take that. And then over here, I'm like, I'm just assuming there's gonna be something else. Oh my God. 12. And the epidemic of overly loud, obnoxious music continues. I like both the donkeys. They were both at $12. I ended up getting the one with the butterfly. I was a little hesitant to pick up the one that was sad and lonely. I do feel like $12 was pretty close to what I would get for that after fees. Here I am talking about how I haven't even gotten to the aisles, and I see this Handy Flame set, which is priced at $45. A lot of times people get them confused with Drip and Drop, which sells for actually more than Handy Flame, and that is by Natural Gas. And now I'm looking at a little carved dog that is cute and $3, and I leave behind. Over here, these horses are really neat. They're 16 a piece. At this point, I'm just like, I kind of just want to see what else is here. I'm not making it very far. Not that I've really got anywhere to be, but glowy shoe. How much is the glowy shoe? Wow, that like light is really warm and it feels good. 55. And how about on the ashtray? I don't see a price. And then this rose bowl's really pretty. $27.50. I mean, again, for a collector, it's all, like, unbelievably reasonable. Oh, I just picked one of these up. That's cool. Except mine's smaller. Yeah, for a collector, it's unbelievably reasonable. But you can't take it all, and I really want this year to, like, lean more towards quality versus quantity. I kind of want to make it a point to like go see more different stuff. Oh my gosh, I've never, speaking of different stuff, usually see these in the salt and pepper shakers. Might have seen it once as a rattle. Definitely wasn't in this good condition. I'm gonna take that. That is the scariest looking clown ever. So yeah, I want to make sure to focus on getting to new places and seeing new things. So I'm not gonna just grab everything I could make a couple bucks on. What is this? Art glass, light blue, green and white vase, swirl. That's cool. That's really unusual. I like that. It's got an unusual texture to it, too. For $17.50, I think I'm going to go ahead and take that. That's neat. Dude, what? Look at this. This is so targeted. Yes, please. $3, USA Pottery Cat and Boot. Look at this guy. He's so fun. $4. I'll take him. Even though he's got some paint loss, he's super fun. And he's $4. Now, this is a single shaker. That's really fun, though. What's this? That's Goble. Goble Cat and $4. At least, yep, there it is. That yeah, that's the Goble marking. Really faint. I'm going to take that as well. And what about this? Is this what I think it is? Yeah, that's pretty old. That's really interesting. $6. I'll take that as well. And then this yellow cat, that's really cool. $3 on that. It's not as defined as I'd like. I think I'm going to leave that. But this little guy right here, $3 on the cat. He's hilarious. He's going to come with us for sure. I'm going to bring him straight up because I don't want anything to happen to this guy. And on my way to dropping that basket off, I run into this. Where do I start? Let's start at the top. This is the first thing I see, this little bud vase. I don't think that's a glower, but look at this. I'm gonna check that, but that's signed 77. I'm gonna try and see if I can make out what that says. So it doesn't actually say 77, it says 17 T hues. It's really pretty. It's more contemporary. It's 60 bucks. I think I'm gonna leave it for that price just because I'm not like, oh my God, I need this in my life, and just don't know that much about it. And if I'm gonna pay that much for something, I'd like it to know what it is or have it be older versus contemporary. And as for that one, that is not a glower custard. I really love this green ivy. I have picked up a few pieces of that recently. The green Viking candy dish is amazing. And of course, the Fenton Carnival. This little guy, that's 26. And then down here, Ron Hinkle. That's a good one, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like I had a piece of his recently. Now this is really cool. This is $25. And I feel like that's a good deal. I feel like we're gonna take that for 25 bucks. All right, now let's move into the cranberry color section. This is really nice. Interesting pattern on that for sure. A lot of the times I don't do a lot of cranberry unless it's priced super right. That is so dainty. I don't even want to touch that shelf. And we finally made it back to the little cat nook. I'm gonna look at it from this side. This guy is spectacular. Look at this weirdo, Japan, $4. I'll take that.